KSCR. Oh, this is a favorite of mine. Anyway. Pomp and circumcision. That's wrong, isn't it?
Rosemary. Yo, Rosemary. Yeah, you, Rosemary. We got something for you here. Are you ready, guys?
I think so.
You sing Happy Birthday to Rosemary. I'll sing to her baby. Do you care?
Never.
Good. Time. Let's see. What's up first?
WFHS Bethlehem Music Radio, a division of Swienckowski Communications. You know, what is your name anyhow? One time you're Swienckowski, next time you're Steve O'Brien at Happy Crappy, and now you're over at the Big X's Tom Parks. Where are you working next? You getting another job this week or what?
7th and Elm I'm working.
7th and Elm. That's where my grandmother works. That was 18th and Chew. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing fine.
13 KAP with Steve O'Brien, reminding you that you can go free on KAP. You can win movie passes all weekend long right here at the station with the best Super Summer of 77 ever.
When I find myself in times of trouble.
13 KAP and the Beatles, Let It Be. It's 12:54 now at the K.
A smile can wake the sun.
13 WKAP Allentown with Steve O'Brien congratulating Sally Baylor and Dolores Hanashek, winners of the trips to the Bahamas and the KAP Burger King. Better the Bahamas bumper sticker bonanza. 13 KAP with Steve O'Brien reminding you that you can go free on KAP. I'll have some passes to give away in just a matter of minutes.
Nobody does.
13 KAP and Steve O'Brien congratulating Julie Snerda of Whitehall, who will be going to see Richard Pryor starring in Grease Lightning, now showing at the movies in the Drexel Town Mall. Go for free from KAP. Passes to your favorite movies all day long. Just listen for your chance to call in and win. 122 with Peter Frampton. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours, baby. Music Radio, WEEX with Tom Parks, the little rockin' boppin' stuff from Christmas and Bobby Helm, Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah, Music Radio WEEX with Tom Parks at 6:38, and the Sertoma Club of Easton will hold a benefit Christmas party and magic show on December 17th at the Easton Area High School. Proceeds will be given to the intensive care unit of Easton Area Hospital and to a scholarship fund for nurses. For ticket information, call 258-4391. Music Radio WEEX at 6:50 with Tom Parks. AccuWeather says we may have a little snow tomorrow morning. Right now we've got -2 degrees Celsius at 10 minutes before 7 o'clock, and Judy Lair's going to have details in just a couple of minutes on the reaction to a South African court decision. It's so easy to fall in love when you're falling in love with Linda Ronstadt, right? 10:17 with Tom Parks. Good evening.
Here I am again, you lucky fella.
Music Radio, WEEX, where it's -5 degrees Celsius, and that is awfully cold. And it's also 5 according to Mr. Fahrenheit. 11:39 with Tom Parks and Paul Nicholas, getting the shaft at the 7th floor. Getting the shaft never felt so good, yes.
Rock and roll!
I said that. Music Radio, WEEX.
What's the phrase that pays? All you have to say is Big X Happy Holidays.
Big X Happy Holidays. Do I win? Wake up there. Time to go to work. Music Radio, WEEX. Good evening. Little past 10 o'clock with Tom Parks. Coming up this hour, music from Linda Ronstadt, Ronnie McDowell, Steely Dan, and anything else your little heart desires at 258-6157. From the station giving you a chance to win film for the holidays, right here on the Snapshot Weekend, the Big X. Music Radio, WEEX, Linda Ronstadt and Tom Parks. One high school basketball score into us. Easton defeated Peaburg tonight 58-38. 10:18 right now. Howdy. Music Radio, WEEX with Holiday Cash coming up Monday morning. Remember, when we ask, don't forget the phrase that pays. Big X, Happy Holidays. Or Big Ox, Happy Holidays. I guess you could win on that, too.
This is Lance Orozco reporting. You're listening to KSCR Los Angeles.
And thank goodness, too, isn't it? Yes. Boy, don't you have good taste. It's a Cheap Trick.
The president of the National Organization for Women, I should identify this. This is our Steve Swienckowski morning story. This is the kicker story of, no, actually, there were 2 kicker stories this morning.
Well, let's hear them.
We're behind time here. Go ahead.
We are running over. The president of the National Organization for Women says the group is through kidding around and plans to get more aggressive, especially on the Equal Rights Amendment.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Now has taken a no more kidding around mental attitude, according to Ellie Smell, and she was speaking at a state conference at Yale Divinity School. Ms. Smell, and of course it is Ms. Smell,
of course,
claimed that the organization's membership is more than 100,000 strong, and she says it now has taken on the opposition to ERA in 10 states and defeated them soundly in 9.
Yeah!
And she vowed to continue the ERA fight.
Yeah!
And here's the other Steve Swienckowski story of the morning. The Washington Post is quoting unidentified sources close to the Carter family as saying Secret Service agents are occasionally uncomfortable about guarding the president's son, Jeff. The reason, according to the Post, is that Jeff smokes marijuana.
Oh, no!
That's a nice song, The Captain and Tennille at Y102. Steve Swienckowski at the controls. It's 7 minutes past 2, and I've got some great music coming up this hour, including music from Bobby Vinton, the Everly Brothers, Jimmy Buffett, and the Spinners, and of course, everything's in stereo right here at Y102.
The Early Bird Special at the Scotch and Sirloin.
And this weekend, the music of John Hayne at the Scotch and Sirloin, Plaza 222 on the 5th Street Highway. Eddie Rabbit is still in the top 10 of Y102. Jennifer Warnes at Y102. It's the right time of the night for wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Here's a brand new tune from Stevie Woods' hit bound this week at Berks County's radio station. It's called You Just Can't Win 'Em All. You could have been with me, but no, you had to go out with somebody else.
This is Coast 103.
KOST Los Angeles. Kenny Rogers on Coast 103 KOST, and Love Will Turn You Around. Don Henley with Johnny Can't Read, and Evelyn King, Love Come Down. Steve Benson at 6:09. Coming up within the hour, we'll have Joe Jackson and Michael McDonald on Coast 103. Coast 103 KOST, and music from Jackson Brown. Coast 103 KOST. Joe Jackson on Coast 103, Steppin' Out, Chicago, and Hard to Say I'm Sorry, and Juice Newton's Queen of Hearts. 6:22 right now, and Steve Benson with Something You Should Know from KOST and the U.S. Postal Service. Give everyone a month's notice when you move so that your mail can catch up to you. The post office even has free change of address forms at every branch. Call your local post office for more information.
Cronenberg, it must be love.
We're halfway through the 7 o'clock hour, and I'm Steve Benson with music from Anne Murray. Danny's song at KNOB, The Great 98.
People smile and tell KNOB.
Long Beach. It's just after 8 o'clock, and good evening. I'm Steve Benson playing the best music. Long Beach. It's just after 8 o'clock, and good evening. I'm Steve Benson playing the best music of all time for Beverly Hills and all of Southern California. Here's Lobo with Don't Expect Me to Be Your Friend on Stereo 98 KNOB, we're the home of the entertainers. Also want to remind you that Orange County's biggest office party is coming April 15th. Stay tuned to Quiz for more details.
Get ready for
WRFY. Those tickets called in to win some tickets, but the winner was Helen Jackson of Huntington Beach. Congratulations to Helen. She's picked up 4 passes to the Orange County International Auto Show all next week at the Anaheim Convention Center. You could be our next winner. You just be listening. We've got more tickets to give away later on tonight with Brighton's Sonny Malone here at KWIZ.
This.
Well, hello there, sir, and welcome to Acme Advertising.
Hello there. Well, how's my commercial coming along for the Christmas Barn?
Ah, yes, the Christmas Barn, just great. We've got our best singer working on your jingle, and let's review what you'd like to say about the Christmas Barn.
Well, we're not just for Christmas anymore.
Okay, not just for Christmas anymore. That's good. Okay, what else?
We have more unusual Christmas items than anybody.
More unusual stuff than anybody, okay.
One of the largest collections of music boxes in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
Okay,
and the Christmas Barn has a great line of gifts.
Yeah, I know, great gifts. Okay, well, here's here's the studio, sir, and as I said, our best singer is working on your jingle. And
what's it sound like?
Well, I think you're really going to like it. It's sort of like this. The Christmas barn, it's not just for Christmas anymore, blah, blah, blah. The Christmas barn.
Sounds okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it. Let's check in on the singer and see how things are going. Hit it, boys. Well, the Christmas barn, it's not just for Christmas, blah, 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 and the Christmas barn. The original Christmas barn between Bethlehem and Easton on Easton Avenue, blah, 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 blah.